GTA 4 recently turned 15 years old, and it also just recently received one of its biggest mods yet. The GTA 4 Remastered Vehicle Pack is a mod which remasters all of the vehicles in GTA 4, including the DLC vehicles. Now, if you're expecting Gran Turismo level details with this mod, think again. That wouldn't really be achievable, and it wouldn't look as good as you think it would in the world of GTA 4. Instead, Remastered Vehicles uses as many of the original source textures as possible. These are in higher quality than the vanilla game. A lot of these were found in Max Payne 3 and GTA 5. Textures have been color corrected and have all had fixes and adjustments. Along with that, the mod fixes tons of vehicle bugs and introduces a new license plate system. Let's get into it and take a look. First up, let's take a look at the new license plate system. In the vanilla game, license plates are the same on all vehicles. This is a bit of a downgrade when compared to San Andreas, which had randomized license plates for every vehicle that spawned. With this mod, every car has its own unique license plate. These will be the same for each model of vehicle however, but it's still an improvement over the vanilla game, and it's not an issue you'll ever really notice. Along with that, different types of vehicles have different license plate designs. So, police cars will have a unique design. Taxis have a unique design. Limos have a unique design for private hires. And bikes have a unique design. The mod author actually went back and found that the stickers on the right side have different colours depending on the year, and then discovered the colour for 2008 and 2009 was blue, a great little detail. Vehicles that don't have license plates will now have a sticker on the windshield. Unfortunately, due to the way textures work on vehicles, the sticker is fairly low resolution. However, it's still a great addition and was remade by hand specifically for this mod. All vehicles with graffiti will now have a noticeable resolution increase as well. The Patriot will now have a variant which spawns with the same American flag as seen in GTA Chinatown Wars. The trains have also had all of their graffiti updated, as well as the interior textures. Look at how much better the mod looks compared to the vanilla game. In the vanilla game, the Swift used to say Santo Capro, but in GTA 5 the brand is Santo Capra. The mod updates this so it uses the new brand name found in GTA 5. Vehicle tyres have also received a substantial resolution increase. This looks a whole lot better and you can actually read the text on the tyres. The mod fixes an issue where all vehicles had the same tyre normal map, even for vehicles which had different styles of tyres. Tyres which have this issue will instead use a normal map created just for this mod. The Civilian Bullet and the F620 now have brand new interiors. Originally, these used the same interior textures as the Turismo and Super GT, but they've now been updated with their own unique styles and they look great. The Buccaneer also has a new interior. Originally, this just used a copy of the Sabre interior, except it wasn't really mapped correctly. This new interior looks much better. Here's a few more comparisons for you to enjoy. Next up is installation. Before installing this mod, make sure you have Fusion Fix installed, otherwise you'll get the taxi spawning bug where nothing but taxis spawn, a speedrunner's dream. Another thing you should do before installing the mod is make a quick backup of your game in case you make a mistake. So to install the mod, you need Open4. Unfortunately, as of the making of this video, Open4 doesn't work when you download it from the official site, as the servers the installer uses to download the files doesn't seem to work. Thankfully, the Internet Archive has a copy of the offline installer for Open4, which does work. I'll leave a link to this in the description below. To download Open4 on this page, just click on Windows Executable under Download Options. Once downloaded, install Open4 and then follow my instructions. Just a note, I'll be installing the mod to the latest Steam version of GTA 4. Step 1. Download the mod for GTA 4 and both DLCs from the mod page in the description. Step 2. Extract all 3 zip files in File Explorer. Step 3. In Open4, click on Edit Mode. Click Yes when the warning pops up. Step 4. Using Open4, go to the PC folder, Models folder, CD Images folder, and then double click on vehicles.img. Step 5. Once vehicles.img is open the IV_vehicle pack 2.0 folder in your downloads folder, and then move all of the files from the folder into vehicles.img in Open4. And that's it. Let's do the same for the Ballad of Gay Tony. Step 6. Navigate to the Ballad of Gay Tony folder in Open4, and then go to the PC folder, Models folder, CD Images folder, and then double click on vehicles.img. Step 7. Once vehicles.img is open the IV_the Ballad of Gay Tony _vehicle pack 2.0 folder in your downloads folder, and then move all of the files from that folder into vehicles.img in Open4. And lastly, let's do it for the Lost and Damned. Step 8. Navigate to the Lost and Damned folder in Open4 and then go to the PC folder, Models folder, CD Images folder, and then double click on vehicles.img. Step 9. Once vehicles.img is open the IV_the Lost and Damned _vehicle pack 2.0 folder in your downloads folder, and then move all of the files from the folder into vehicles.img in Open4. And that is finally it. The mod is now installed for the base game and the DLCs. Anyway, that's all for this video. If you enjoy GTA modding videos, be sure to check out the channel and consider subscribing. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, and I'll catch you later.